Hello everybody and welcome to this very first video from my new channel. So, welcome. This channel, let me start by presenting it out a bit. It started out as a channel dedicated to this French game, well, a French-produced MMORPG called Duel. But I said to myself, why not make the enlarge the horizon and try to bring more content for more people to come and watch. First question, which I'd like to ask you guys. Sorry if I'm getting too fast into this, but I guess that's the way to go. I'd like you to give me some feedback by telling me, if you're actually enjoying these Yu-Gi-Oh videos, should I continue them on this same channel, or should I move them on to another channel? A little segment in French coming up, where I'm just basically saying the same thing, asking if you guys still want it on this channel or a different channel, or maybe even for the people who are enjoying these videos of Yu-Gi-Oh, if you guys want it in French, I can comment the duels in French, bring you content in French, etc., etc. So without further ado, without forgetting the part in French, alors bonjour à tous et à toutes, bienvenue à cette vidéo. Tout ce que j'ai à vous dire, si vous l'avez pas déjà compris, comme je l'ai annoncé en anglais tout à l'heure, c'est que j'ai envie de ajouter cet aspect de Yu-Gi-Oh pour ma chaîne, mais je sais pas s'il y a beaucoup de communauté française qui va apprécier ces vidéos. Du coup, laissez-moi de vos commentaires si vous aimeriez bien voir ce genre de vidéos de Yu-Gi-Oh où je commenterai en français, et si oui, est-ce que vous le voulez sur cette chaîne ou dans une autre chaîne? Merci. So yeah, as for today, this video will be in English, because I know that the community for Yu-Gi-Oh is much bigger on English, easier to comprehend each other. So today, for this deck that I'll be using for maybe a set of 2 or 3 duels, I said let's start simple, keep it simple. I won't use one of my original decks today. I'm gonna use a classic Monarch deck for the new format. Sorry about that. So as you can see, I got a few decks. I got quite a few original decks, which you guys will enjoy, because some of the guys over here at DuelingNetwork really did enjoy my original decks. Some with pendulum summoning, some old school fusion decks. You guys will really enjoy that. But so yeah, Monarchs with the frog engine, as you all know. So maybe a quick deck profile. So 2 Faders, 3 Chaos, 2 Dark Dust Spirit, because I like this card. I mean, clear the field, pop the whole field except the card, swing for 22, and go back to your hand and start all over again. Next turn you'll have your Treeborn to come back. So we have the 3 Jack Frost. It's good to have a monster on the field because he can summon himself when someone attacks. It's just like another Battle Fader, and it's level 1 monster, so we can go for our rank 1 Exceeses pretty easily. Now we have one Grand Monarch, the Mega Monarch. I really like this guy. I mean, not many people like him, but I really enjoy using him. Lets you draw 1 card, because one of my favorite things in this, well, in Yu-Gi-Oh in general, it's actually drawing card. I love the draw power. I mean, I cannot play Yu-Gi-Oh without any draw power. I just can't. So then I play the Grand Monarch, Simple Rock Monarch, so I can manage to summon him and gain his effect. If not, I'll just use any other random Earth-type monster like the Mathematician. So we've got our Light and Darkness Dragon, which is kind of OP. I mean, you can negate almost anything. Summon him. He has quite a nice attack, 2800. You can swing for not a bad amount, and even though he keeps losing some attack with his effect, you can still dish out a pretty good amount before he actually becomes weak as hell. And we got a Majesty's Fiend. Cannot be special summoned, but monster's effects cannot be activated when you tribute summon, and the number of tribute summons you can do in this deck is too damn high. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, I just had to. So we have our Mathematician. Get your Treeborn into the grave and draw a card. Maxi, draw cards. Draw cards. Got your Mobius, the Mega Monarch. Destroy set cards. Once he's tribute summoned, you can destroy up to 3 spell trap cards on the field. Your opponents, of course, unless you have some kind of trapper spell you want to get rid of. And his effect makes it so that if he's tributed with the water monster, which you have the Treeborn for, your opponent can't activate cards in response. Like if you try to destroy a Call of the Haunted, he wants to bring something out to use the effect when it's sent to grave, you won't be able to activate the Call of the Haunted in response to his effect. So we got the Rise of the Mega Monarch, which is not bad. I mean, get cards on the top of your deck if you want. You know, reuse Monarch effects, tribute summon effects, return something to your hand if you want to go for another tribute summon. Maybe you have the cards to do that for. Normal Reza, bring back cards on top of the deck for either cards that you want to reuse or cards that your opponents, you don't want them on the field. Now for your Frog engine, you got the 1 Ronin Totem, which is enough. Got your 3 Swap Frog, because he's pretty useful, not only for his effect, and 3 Treeborn, just to get him in the grave as fast as possible. Now I know you can only use the effect of 1 Treeborn Frog at a time because you can't have a Treeborn Frog in the field, but it still helps to have some more Treeborn Frogs in your deck. Now, one of the MVPs of the deck, got your enemy controller. I mean, we all know what that does in the standby phase, because it's a quick play spell card. You can play it, tribute one of your Treeborn, take control, and you'll still get Treeborn's effect by the end of the standby phase, which is kind of overpowered, but yeah. So you got your Treeborn and another monster from your opponent. The Foolish, you get the Treeborn. You got support for Monarchs, which is pretty recent. Well, I think it's pretty recent. I mean, I only discovered it recently. This card, March of the Monarchs, I don't know if you know it, but I'll also read it out to you. So, tribute summon monsters you control cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck. Now, when this card is out on the field, then you've got a Monarch engine starting up, and so your Monarchs won't be destroyed that easily with card effects. So you won't actually need to special summon some rank 6 Xyzes or even rank 2 or rank 1s, because you're already set up with your Monarchs. You got your 3 MST, because I love MST, I need that MST. Got your Pot of Dichotomy, wow. So I run this because you have lots of different type of cards in the deck. You got your Dragon type, you've got your Aqua type, you've got your Fiend type. Anyway, it's pretty easy to pull it off and then just draw 2 cards. Got your 2 Soul Exchange, only 2, not 3, because I also run 2 the Monarchs Stormforth, which is basically a quick play Soul Exchange. That is pretty good, because I mean, it works just like Soul Exchange, except it's a quick play spell card, and hey, you know, switching up a bit. If you wanted like 6 Soul Exchange, you can run 3 of each, but yeah. So, extra deck, got your DD Crow, Effect Veiler, 2 Flying Seas, because you never know what they're playing. And I got another Max C, because maybe against dragons or something. Got your Shiny Black Sea, because again, you never know what they're playing. Got the End of Anubis, which is kind of overpowered, I mean, against Gravekeepers or anything that needs that graveyard of control. Vanity's Fiend, which will help you stop special summons, I guess. I mean, if you notice someone is going ham on the special summons, like Satellar, 6 Samurais, or anything like that. Got the Burial from a different dimension, removing from play. You never know what you're playing up against, so yeah. Creature Swap, because if I notice that the guy can get a big beater out there, I think I'd rather pull up another Creature Swap to, you know, make a 4th enemy controller, basically. Got the Forbidden Lance, 2 Forbidden Lances. You never know who likes to get happy with their trap cards. And a Twister, which is just like a Mystical Space Typhoon, but you never know if somebody like really needs back row. You just take out a Twister and there you go. Helps for face-up cards. I mean, like Royal Decree. Royal Decree would actually help you for this deck, but just an example. Royal Decree or Macro Dimension, I believe it's called, which sends all the cards to the Mana Stone. It could help. So then you got our Xyz lineup. We got some rank 2s. Let me just set them up like this so we can see them all at once. And I only have 1 rank 1, so it's easy to find out. Okay, so let's do this. Got our 1 rank 1 Slacker Magician, which is it's a good defense if you want to set up while waiting for your Monarchs to draw out or anything else. Got your Armored Kappa, which is also great defense or offense. Depends how you want to use them. Got your Daikatsu Phoenix. You know, if you just want to swing per game for like 3k at the end, like the whole field is emptied up. Sorry. So we got our Gachi Gachi. You know what that does? Defense, just bulking up. Maybe boost your monsters to quickly sweep up the field, hit for life points. You know. Got your Herald of Pure Light. Again, this is just filler, but his effect can help occasionally, I guess. Now for rank. Let's go for this rank 4 right here. We have our Downward Magician, which we can make with some luck. I mean, we can still make him, because as you can see, you can make him with a rank 3 or lower Xyz monster I control as a material, so yeah. Now for rank 6s, we got our Consular Ptolemy, M7, we'll just call him M7. We got Felgran, which is pretty good. I mean, if you want to make sure, if you're really scared about back row, you take him, make sure, swing for game. Got your Engunar, which is, I love him, like really, return all of the cards on the field, from the field to the hand. And he basically can't respond to it, he can't stop the activation. I just love this card. I mean, if I just want to end the game, use him most likely. I got Gaia Dragon, which we can use another rank 6 to summon him, which is a pretty good card. Piercing damage, I mean, you never know, somebody with some defense and you can still swing for game, just go for him. Got Gauntlet Launcher, I mean, to destroy some monsters on the field, which is not bad. Erratic Sun Dragon, I mean, we know how good that is. Basically, infinite Scrap Dragon, or Dark Hand Dragon, basically. We got our Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder, which we can make with our Mega Monarchs. I mean, he's pretty good. Destroy cards on the field. Again, another Dark Hand Dragon. Another rank 6, Photon Strike Bouncer. Negate effects and 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. So yeah, that was the deck profile. We'll meet up soon for a duel as soon as I find one. Thank you. Hello guys. So welcome back. I mean, we finally found a duel. Well, I guess it's pretty quick. You guys know how DuelingNetwork is. I'll just go really quick, real random. So we're here for a duel against Rainstorms. He seems pretty nice. I mean, he told us good luck, have fun. It's cool, it's cool. I mean, you know how most of the community on DuelingNetwork is, right? Most of you actually play on this. So, for those who don't know, this is actually DuelingNetwork, a free-to-play site, I guess. You can donate to help the creators, you know, get extra card sleeves, get your own picture here, which is pretty nice. So, this guy seems to be playing some kind of, what's it called, Malefic deck, pretty sure. And I guess that's what he's going for. I need to gain 1,000 life points. Wow, slow down, man. Slow down. So yeah, see how well I opened up. I mean, I didn't was talking, he played so fast I didn't even get enough time to see on my own deck. So we got our Jack Frost, which works like a fader. Just gonna wait for him to actually play that. Yeah. So basically, I have 2 fader right here in our hands. We're gonna set an enemy controller, and well, we'll just set the Jack Frost because we already have a fader, so it's okay. Ready to take damage. So, Mound of the Bound Creator. Yep, it was that. So, we've got the Malefic Rainbow Dragon. Pretty big beater. If I can take that out, I mean, we'll be destroyed. But, small problem. I mean, can't target it because of that mound. If I can't target it, I can't use the enemy controller, so gotta find another way out. I guess this card doesn't actually target, so what I might just do... Yeah, what I might just do is wait another turn. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. I'm gonna wait another turn, go for my Darkest Spirit, and he will die, I guess. Let's see how well that's gonna work out. If he does go for another Malefic Rainbow Dragon, I guess this is just going to stop the battle phase and poof. Yeah, I'm going to go to my turn directly. From field spell. Wait. The player who controlled the destroyed... Okay, should have read that in more detail. So I was going to special summon this, and I'm going to read this into more detail. So, destroyed by battle and sends to... This card on the field is destroyed. Divine Monster. Okay. That sounds like God cards. I don't like God cards. God cards are dangerous. So let's go for the Darkest Spirit and see how well this works out. Does he actually have a response to it? Do you have a response? Effect? No effect, maybe. But what? Is it destroyed? I mean, what? What's going on? It can't be destroyed, huh? Ah, so it can't be targeted nor destroyed. We are kind of screwed right now, but... So it's basically impossible to destroy that thing. So... I've got an empty field because it's a spirit card. Gotta go back to my hand. I'm pretty screwed. I will... The only way to take it out... Let's see, what is one of the only ways to take it out? What did you go for? Set a card. So we got 4K. Ronin Totem. I'd like to have them both in my graveyard, actually. No way I can actually send them both to my graveyard this turn. Start with Treeborn, actually. And just end my turn, sure. So, take that extra 1,000. May seem depressed, but it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. I mean, we still got our chances. Yeah, if I actually go for this, I mean, you could just add a divine monster, which worries me. See if he has a response. I'm guessing his back row is trying to protect the Mound of Valve Creator, but apparently it's not. So yeah, there we go. I can't actually go for Treeborn because of my enemy controller. For those who are wondering why I'm not just spam Treeborn Frog. Maybe if he wasn't set, then yeah, but too bad. Can't actually go for that. But what I can do is set my Ronin Totem for next turn. And if he actually summons a face-up monster, go for the enemy controller. Hoping he doesn't have a Mound or a Terraforming, which he does not have. Good, good, good. Could actually go for the Monarch Stormforth. Wow, this actually isn't over yet. I mean, we have great chances. Okay, nice. I am happy I did not attack that thing right now. So, do I want to banish anything or target... yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm going for Reza. I know I said Reza was useless once a time ago. I'm sure you guys never seen that before because I never made a video on it. But he's actually pretty good. Make your opponent draw the same card that he's going to draw again. Unless he actually does that, which then it's kind of douchey. Why are you so douche? What can you actually go for? We'll just end our turn right here because no point in attacking Mabaku. I mean, stops damage. He's just yeah, he needs to discard, so that's 6. He knew what to do. He did it. So this is divine? No, this is not divine. I wonder what a divine monster is. I really want to know. So what can we go for now? Can we go for a rank 6? I mean, I guess it could be funny. Well, not only that, I mean, I guess we can go for a useful rank 6. Do we want to stop an effect? Do we want to destroy something? Need something that's pretty strong to survive, like some kind of attack or anything. Do I want to give him something to his hand? Of course not. I mean, I could give him a Rainbow Dragon. I would actually love to go for him like as soon as he gets his Mound or anything like that. So, you know what? We're not going to exceed this turn. We're actually going to go for a Mathematician. Effect. A Chain. I think it was the Wabaku, yeah. So effect. We're gonna wait for him to destroy by battle, of course. I mean, why complicate things to get that draw power? We're gonna send my little Treeborn Frog right here, just in case he decides to banish one or anything like that. Plus, that's like my best choice for now. And we get the little 1500 extra beater. I mean, unless he actually has some kind of face down. Does he have face down? No. Yes. That is a face down. So, cannot be destroyed. Okay, you take no battle damage during this battle phase. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to use that during an attack, but hey, whatever. I mean, I guess it works anyway. Of course, it's like that. Let's see if he can still mount his walls for another turn. Nope. Nope. You gotta discard something. Rainbow Dragon. So he has no Malefic card that if I'm getting things right. Can I actually OTK? No, that's impossible. Of course not, because my deck is just horrible. Let's actually I cannot OTK. I cannot. But what I can do, okay, ladies and gentlemen, No, I can't do anything. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna. I really want to summon Case, but I don't want to waste his effect, because I'm sure I can use his effect to something better. So I'm just gonna flip summon the Ronin Totem. Just go for a triple attack. Unless he actually has a fader. Or Gores. Is Gores banned? No, I don't think Gores is banned. So 4,000. Wow. Okay, that is 4,000. 24, 15, 39, 1. So we're good, I guess. We're good. Still got this Econ stopping us from tree warning. Tree warning. Rewarning. Tree warning. Okay, okay. I never actually noticed that. Let's gain that sweet, sweet life power. Okay, let's see. What I'd like to do right now is, sadly I don't have water type, but what I can do is my KS, where I can finally use him effectively to banish his face down, because most effects aren't great. Banished. Okay, so he admitted defeat. I mean, I guess he wasn't getting the right card, and he left right away. So this was the first duel, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't that promising. I mean, we did have somewhat of an epic comeback. I'm calling it epic because we came back from a 4K beater who couldn't be destroyed because of by card effects, etc., etc. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. I hope you will leave me from your feedback. Tell me if I should leave it in this channel, if you actually enjoyed the videos, if I should move it to a whole new channel. I think the quality is pretty good. I mean, haven't seen it firsthand yet. I will see it as soon as I start editing the video. And have a nice day.